All right, student. A very beautiful good morning to all of you. I hope you all are doing well. So today I will be discussing, I will be teaching you the subject which is named as food and beverage service, and the topic which I shall be covering is food and beverage industry. So before moving on to the topic, I will give you a brief introduction of food and beverage industry, that what is the origination and from where this food and beverage industry has come into existence. So let me take you back in early 17th century, 1765. The first restaurant or the first public eating point which was named as a restaurant was in France. And yes, French people has a major contribution in the hotel industry. The first food outlet, or we can say the first restaurant which was opened, was in Paris, and that vendor used to sell soup. For afterwards I will show you the pictures of that restaurant also. Okay, so now I will read the slide. It's introduction to food and beverage service. In this slide, I will tell you what is the meaning of food and beverage. The food and beverage industry includes restaurant, cafeterias, cafes, fast food joint, pubs, food manufacturing operations. The food and beverage industry is another name of restaurant, cafeterias, cafes, fast food joint, or we can say that all these different things are the umbrella terms of food and beverage industry, or all these things come under food and beverage industry. As you all know that there are number of restaurants in nearby your home, in your city. There are number of cafeterias. Now what are cafeterias? Cafeterias are a place where we get food at a cheaper rate. Now these cafeterias may be a cafeteria inside a hostel, cafeteria inside the hospital, cafeteria inside airport lounges, and etc. Cafes is a type of restaurant. What cafe exactly is? It's a type of coffee shop wherein you go, you order food, and you enjoy your food. Cafes, for example, we have Sunburn Cafe here in Dehradun, and we have various types of cafe. I mean, I'm sure you must be going to cafes, like if someone is from Delhi, so we have a number of cafes in CP. If someone from Dehradun, we have number of cafes in Rajpur Road, nearby Rajpur Road. Fast food joint. Fast food joints are what? They are a place wherein you go and you get instant food. For example, the people of Dehradun, they are fond of eating momos and Chinese food. So all those small shops which are there in the local street where you go and you enjoy food are the fast food joints. Pubs, PUBS. Pubs is also a type of food and beverage outlet. Pubs serve alcoholic, non-alcoholic beverages to the customer. They also serve various type of cuisine. So yeah, we have number of pubs here in Dehradun, and pubs are very this concept of opening pubs is becoming popular day by day, as this is more famous amongst the youngsters. Now, yeah, the first one was the restaurant. I've already told you, restaurant is a place wherein you go, you eat food, and you pay your bill. The service is provided to you by the restaurant staff. Okay. Now, what is food manufacturing operations? Food manufacturing operations is a type of establishment where food has been manufactured, it has been packed, and it has been delivered or dispatched to the customers. In food manufacturing operations, I would like to give you an example of airline catering, of railway catering. For example, IRCTC, Indian Railway Catering Corporation, they prepare food and they serve food to the customers, to the clients, to the guests, or to the guests, not of course guests, but to the customers inside the railways. We have flights, we have various airline kitchen. For example, a kitchen which is operated by Taj, kitchen which is operated by Emirates, kitchen which is operated by Qatar Airlines. They manufacture food and they serve that food inside the airline. So food manufacturing operations is also a part of food and beverage industry. Catering business is gaining popularity day by day. Why? Because number of there are lots of option in the food industry. Catering operation is also becoming famous, because these days when you hire a caterer, for example there is a wedding at your home and you hire a caterer, so he will take care of all your arrangements of food or your food preparation, your food service. All this entire thing will be commanded, will be done by the caterer. So catering business. Now another, moving on further in the catering business, in the catering topic, we have two types of catering. The one is the commercial and the second is the non-commercial catering. Commercial catering and non-commercial. For example, commercial is, when we say commercial, the first thing which comes into our mind is we are doing this business in order to earn money. Commercial catering examples are the airline catering, railways catering, food served in the weddings and various types of event. Non-commercial, for example, the food which are served in the prisons, or the food which are served at a very nominal rate. Okay. Now the next is food transportation service. Food transportation service is also a concept which comes under the topic of food and beverage industry. Now what is exactly a meaning of food transportation service? When you look on to the topic food manufacturing operations and food transportation service, both of these topics are interlinked. The food is being manufactured and it is being transported to the place where the food has to be served. So we can say that food manufacturing operations and food transportation service, they both are same, or they both are umbrella terms. The next is, work in this industry can range from packaging to preparing, transporting and serving food and beverages. Okay, now what food and beverage industry is, I have already told you in the first slide. In this slide I have given you an idea along with example. Now all these, now we have different types of work which has to be performed in order to make this industry run and in order to ensure the smooth functioning of food and beverage industry. Now what is that work? That work is packaging, preparing, transporting, serving food and beverages. Now one thing which we need to make sure while working in this industry is that we have to be punctual, we have to be groomed, we have to be hygienic at all time. We should not say, or we cannot say no at any point of time, because our services are directly linked to the customer satisfaction, to the customer health. So we should not leave any stone unturned to ensure the customer safety, customer satisfaction. As you know, you must have seen various types of hotel like Oberoi, Taj, Leela, ITC. Then we have airline, then we have railways. In all these things, food has been prepared, food has been given to the guest, and customer satisfaction is being achieved, which is very important these days. Moving on to the next slide is beverages. Now beverages is the second part of food and beverage. Now what beverages are, or what beverages industry is all about? Beverages industry is all about the liquid which may be alcoholic, which may be non-alcoholic, as you can see in the picture, that 2019 beverage industry. Now what beverages are? It is all the liquid, or it is all the aromatic liquid, all the alcoholic liquid, all the non-alcoholic liquid industry which serves you drink, and why that drink maybe is good in nourishing, that good maybe is good in stimulating. Like we have a brief classification chart of the beverages, wherein we have stimulating drinks, we have refreshing drinks, then we have nourishing drinks. Stimulating drinks have tea and coffee. For example, tea and coffee, they help in stimulating the guest. Then we have nourishing drinks, for example Boost, Milk, Complan, and many other milk related products. Then we have refreshing gin drinks, can be your lemonade. Then we have ginger ale or any other product, for example your juices, your lime soda. We have mojito, or we have pina colada, with alcohol or without alcohol. We have Blue Lagoon, we have Pink Lady. So all these examples are of beverages. Okay, so moving on to the next slide. Okay, now I have made a point that I will show you the picture of the restaurant, which was the first restaurant in the world, the first restaurant in France, which is named as Bol Langer. This restaurant used to serve soup. The vendor used to serve soup, and this was opened in I think 1765 by a vendor in Paris. What is food and beverage industry? Okay, so now telling you in further that what is food and beverage industry is all about. In addition to my previous slide, I would like to make a point. Food and beverage service can be broadly defined as the process of preparing, presenting, serving food and beverages to the customer. F&B service can be of following two types. On premises, food is delivered where it is prepared. The customer visit the premises to avail the food service. In food and beverage service department or in section, the food is served to the customer inside the restaurant. Okay, that restaurant has to be clean, the food has to be presentable, everything has to be sanitized. Now, F&B service are of two types: on premises and off premises. On premises, when we go inside the restaurant to enjoy our food. Off premises is the type of catering which is conducted or which is organized by the hotel in for the off premises or for the outdoor weddings or the outdoor functions. Next slide. Restaurant industry. Okay, so this is the picture of the restaurant industry where you can see a layout. There's a layout. You can see one gentleman, one lady sitting, and they are enjoying. In front of them, there is a complete table setup wherein we can see a wine glass, we can see a full plate, we can see knife, fork, and various other things. At the side, we can see steward. They are standing there to for the guest service, and one steward is assisting the guest in order to help them to sit. Okay, why is this industry important? Every industry is important, so yes, there is industry importance of this industry as well. The food and beverage industry has a unique role in expanding economic opportunities. When I say economic opportunities, it means that when a restaurant is open or when a hotel is open, that means it has to give job opportunities to number of people, because it is universal to human life and health. Why it is universal to human life and health? Because people movement will never end. They will move from one state to another in order to take admissions in universities, in order for a job search. For example, you are from India and you are going to Dubai on a working visa. Okay, so you will stay in Dubai, you will take a hotel in Dubai, you will eat food. So there is a currency exchange. So this increase or this helps in expanding economic opportunities. Yet a vast share of these workers cannot both satisfy their immediate consumption needs and earn sufficient income from food markets to improve their lives. So this industry has an immense contribution in the economic development of any country. Food outlet. This is also an example of food outlet. An example of a restaurant. Inside we can see that there are tables and there are chairs. There is an entire layout of the restaurant. Okay, beverage industry. The drink industry, also known as beverage industry, produce drinks, in particularly ready to drink product. Innovations in the drink industry catalyzed by requests for non-alcoholic drinks include drink plants, drink processing, and drink packaging. This beverage industry is very much huge in in its own, but let me tell you in short that in beverage industry, the entire processing, we will study that what happens in beverage industry and what all types of beverages are available inside the market. So as of now, the one thing which is important to you is that we have two types of beverage: alcoholic and non-alcoholic beverages. And then we have stimulating, nourishing, refreshing drinks, and accordingly. This is example of beverage industry where you can see a factory. Inside that factory, we have various these orange juice bottles. These orange juice bottles are on a conveyor belt, and it is going for a for the packaging. And you can see one worker is also standing there. You can see huge plants. So in this industry, orange juices have been prepared and they will be sold later on inside the market. All right, so I wish you all the best. Thank you so much. I hope you have enjoyed the lecture.